And yet Jesus says in prayer about them, they have kept my word. What he means by that is they have accepted that I have come from you. He says that in the prayer. They understand that Jesus is the revelation of God. They have believed in him. They have put their trust in him, their faith in him. It is still nascent. It is still weak. It is still faltering, but it's in Jesus. And isn't that encouraging for weak faith people like us? I love the old illustration that it is not the amount of faith that you have, but what your faith is in. My favorite illustration of this really works pretty well in an environment like this where it does get relatively cold from time to time. I haven't experienced it yet, but people tell me it does. But if you walk up to a lake that has ice over the top and you say to yourself, I think that ice will hold me. I really think that ice will hold me. I have supreme confidence that ice will hold me. Here's a question. Will the ice hold you if you step out on it? Well, it depends on how thick the ice is. If the ice is 1/8 of an inch thick, it does not matter how confident you are. You are taking a swim, a very dangerous swim. Please don't do this. Kids, do not do this. Do not try this experiment for real. This is a thought experiment. But if you were standing by that same body of water with the ice on top of it, and you had a faltering faith, you had a faith that wasn't 100% sure, but was pretty sure, and that ice was 2, 3, 4 feet thick, step on out, and it'll hold you. You see, it is the object of faith. And while these disciples had young, nascent faith, they had faith in Jesus. It was because they had believed in him as the revelation of God, that they were secure, that Jesus could say, they have believed the word that you have given. And you know that's true for everyone who puts their trust in Jesus. It might be trembling trust. It might be investigating trust, but if it is in Christ and him alone, then we get benefit from the glory of his death and sacrifice on our behalf if we trust in him.